Hey, what's up? This is Callie from Cloudkill out here with
Gajan.
Yo.
Frigid.
What's up? What is up? All the way out here in Southern California, Los Angeles.
I love it out here in LA.
Chilling.
Bro, this is my first time being in LA and being able to see my breath. It's weird.
Bruh, I live in LA and I'm not used to the weather.
Out east, it's like, I mean, it's good because we get all four seasons.
No, it looks cool in the video.
It's like, it gets like 0 in the winter, and then like in the summer it's like 100. So we get everything.
You can wear winter clothes and summer clothes.
Yeah, you get to rotate your wardrobe. You're not just going between hoodies and t-shirts.
Yeah, that's how we are. All right, so you just played a show. We got a little live footage for the crowd.
Yeah. It was fun. I did not expect to go first. It was a well organized venue. But we made the best of it, you know. Definitely liked everyone's energy. I love coming out to LA. It's always a good time.
The energy in there is fired tonight. I'll say that.
Everyone who was in there, you know, definitely fucked with me.
And they fuck with each other, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a very close community.
Cool venue.
For sure.
Yeah, it looks cool as shit.
Hey, yeah, so you are the artist and you're the producer, correct? So I might ask you guys both a little bit of questions here. So for you, how would you describe your sound? If you could describe your music to people who haven't heard you yet.
Well, I think my music is bad because I would have listened to it in high school, and I listened to Hollywood Undead and Pierce the Veil and shit growing up.
Okay, that's why you got that screaming in there. I was wondering about that.
So the thing is, I'm a fan of everything. I love everything. I'm not just one of those people that say that and they're like, but except I don't like country. I like everything.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
Everything.
He likes all
and because of that, you know, I want to create music that I enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
And so I make everything. You know, from the project I just dropped today on December 10th, Quest for the Digital Diamonds. There's a song on there called Digi Diamond Symphony #1 in A flat major. And
yeah.
This goes from straight classical, you know. We wrote all those, no samples or anything, and then it goes into some straight hyper pop, and then, you know, it's a ride. It's fun.
I think I got that one on the live for people. So yeah, so you say you started out in the metal scene a little bit.
Yeah, so before any rappers or anything gave me a chance, you know, this is 2017, 18 and shit, when emo rap wasn't really popping. It wasn't cool to be an edgy kid, and I never even changed. I was always been me, and rappers are that shit's weird, that nigga's gay, and then the rock scene was more embracing, you know, that shit's dope, you know. Honestly, Frigid was one of the only fucking producers that fucked with me, even though I wasn't making, you know, plug shit, you know. Our DMV music is very, very street shit, and
we don't make music that is characteristic of our area.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. DMV music, we don't make DMV music, but we live in the DMV.
Yeah.
What is that?
DMV would be
DMV stands for DC, Maryland, Virginia. It's a little tri-state area.
So that's a your scene thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So as far as music, I was gonna say a lot of piano beats, no auto-tune, just straight rapping, some drill shit on just the simple piano beats, basically. That's what the DMV sound is. That's the best way I could describe it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the band scene, especially in Brooklyn, you know, I was able to do shows in Brooklyn with the hardcore scene up there before I could even do a show in my own
You rock with bands?
Definitely.
Well, which bands did you
Most of the time when Dev performs, he has a live guitar.
Yeah, I normally have a live band,
what's
a drummer,
up.
a guitarist. We don't use a bassist because I use backtracks.
Yeah, you don't really need that for you got the
808s.
808s, I was about to say that.
Yeah, we normally have a live band with my sets. And it's fun. It brings a cool dynamic. And I try to make it so rap fans listen to that and they're like, you know, rock music isn't, you know, scary. And I want, you know, rock fans to be like, you know, maybe Eminem isn't the best rapper. You know? But hell yeah. Bands I listen to, right now, what I have heavy in rotation is Dealer, Knocked Loose, Left to Suffer. I love new varials. I know a lot of people hate new varials, but I love
Hey.
them.
Hey, what you like is what you like, man.
Varials is very cool. I love the atmospheric way they're going. It's very, very hard. But the Dropout Kings is a very, very hard like combination between trap and metal. It's a perfect balance. But I don't like trap metal.
I think, yes. It's a very different dynamic. It's a very different scene.
If it's more on the trap side and it's just people yelling over a beat, I really don't like that shit. But like, I do enjoy like Ghostman and stuff because it's more industrial and like there's actually thought and composition.
He
put
too was in
into-
bands.
Huh?
He too was in bands. So
Yeah. He has a hardcore background, so
yeah.
it makes sense.
When it's organized like that and you can really analyze the music, I feel like it's a little more pleasing to the ear, you know what I mean? You can
Definitely.
actually sit there and listen to it and, you know, figure some stuff out. So you guys, I'm a double music major, not mean to put a plug in there or anything like that, but you guys were talking about, when you said the in the A major, is that what you said?
A flat.
A flat major?
Yeah.
So did you compose a piece
Yeah,
for
so
that
we
beginning
wrote that
part?
no
Not
sampling
me.
or
Not
anything.
me.
He didn't do that specific track.
Yeah.
My boy also from the DMV, Sharif XR, he's one of the most fire producers in that area. But we don't like to always use samples. A lot of times like something like that where it's like something like how are you gonna create something that's never been heard if you're sampling something that's been heard, you know what I mean? Like, I have
Yeah.
nothing against sampling because that's a staple part of hip hop and I sample shit. I will always sample shit. But you know, sometimes when you want to create a new sound, you gotta create a new sound.
It's got to be genuine and organic in you, right?
Exactly.
Right. That's what's up. So you produce. How long have you been doing that for?
Probably like 3 years, but I don't really do much beat making anymore. I mainly just engineer because we opened up a studio.
Oh,
So
word.
that takes up most of our time.
Hell yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
And how long have you been rapping for?
So
So you're talking about the metal scene. So you said back 2017, you said or so?
I've been making music since I was 16, so probably like, 2012. But I've been taking it seriously and like, this is what I want to do since like 2018. 2018 is when I was like, music. I actually told him, we made a plan. I was like, yo, I'm going to spend the rest of 2018 learning how to do this. 2019, I want to promote and shit, and if I'm not touring by 2020, then it wasn't made for me.
He did say that shit.
Yeah,
He did do
I
shows
was touring,
all across the whole East Coast.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I told you this morning. I was like, you have a presence for sure. It's not just, hey, I got your DM with a link and here's the SoundCloud link and that's just the status of the artist. Like you got a full beefy background of a lot of cool things.
I've seen people drive 10 hours to come to a Dev Gajan show from a whole other state.
It looks hype. I seen the video. I seen the with your little what was it? The costume on.
Oh, that was my wizard outfit.
Yeah, your wizard outfit. That was a.
I'm a wizard. I'm a real life wizard. Actually, so most of my references for, especially like Quest for Digi Diamonds, my first album was called High Alchemy. Most of my references are from RuneScape. That's a game that I love.
Hey, I love it too.
I play this shit forever.
Yeah.
But High Alchemy is a spell you unlock at 55 magic, and it just turns whatever you alchemize into gold. And I think that shit's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And I just like the whole intertwining the digital imagery with wizardry and magic, and making it cool and digital and. Yeah.
I'm glad I got to know that because I was like, dude, I'm really digging this right now, but I want to know what that was about.
Yeah,
That's really cool. You got your headscarf on tonight?
Yeah, I always have a different scarf, man. I love it.
I also like your hair. Let's see the little side of your hair there.
My hair.
That's what's up.
Got the star in the moon.
Yeah, we got the strawberry blonde. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. You doing hair better out here or over there than LA.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's a good hair one right there. You guys got you guys got your hair good. That's what's up.
I did this shit myself 2 hours before the flight.
What? It looks professional. It looks really
It
good.
was already red that I just bleached it.
A little bit?
So yeah, I just bleached the whole thing. So now like it's just
There you
like
go.
kind of faded red. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Well, where can people find your music?
Alright, so I don't actually post on SoundCloud anymore. Nothing against SoundCloud. I still use SoundCloud to listen to a lot of music, but it's just not for me. Or what I'm going for. I have my music on every other platform though, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Spotify is where I mostly push my stuff, but I'm Gajan, DEVGAJAN on all platforms. Instagram, DEVGAJAN.
Hey, you. Where can people find your stuff?
At Prod Frigid, at the Fridge DMV.
The Frigid.
I'm not gonna spell those out because you could probably figure out how to spell
How to
that.
spell the Frigid.
Prod Frigid.
FRIGID, yeah. I got kicked out of school.
You pursue your dreams, that's right.
Yeah.
You're not crazy, you're creative.
Exactly.
That's what's up. Well, so you plan on taking your act back out on tour? You want to take your band with you? That sort of stuff?
So we were planning a tour for the spring, but I'm actually gonna go be staying in London for a month in
You were
March.
telling me that.
Yeah, I'm working on a rock record out there with a friend of mine in Cambridge. So I'm excited for that. It's gonna be tough, very raw stuff going on. But so because of that, we had to postpone the tour. But inevitably there will be one coming up.
So when you guys record, since you use live bands, do you use live instruments when you're recording?
Most of the time, the only live instrument that we'll use is whatever you're using for the melody. So sometimes we'll track a live guitar. With drums, we typically program that just because, like, I like the real punchy drums. Like that's
you need
that's
that
what I
hip hop
love about-
vibe.
Yeah, that's what I like about hip hop is those 808s and stuff. So we program all those, or he programs all those.
That's what's up. So what have you guys enjoyed since you've been out here? You like the weed?
I'm definitely on something right now, but
Uh-oh.
we're gonna keep this monetized.
Yeah, keep it for the kids.
Yeah, keep it for the kids. I love the weed. The weed is cool. We just legalized weed this year in my state. You know, shout out Virginia.
Hey, shout out.
We can run around with guns on our side and we can smoke marijuana. That's the coolest shit ever. That's the coolest shit
So
ever.
it's like being like a cowboy out there.
Oh God.
It's kind of like
damn.
almost like Texas, but maybe not quite as good as Texas with
Yeah.
with the gun laws, but it's almost there.
I don't know why, but when I hear Virginia, I do not think open carry. That's not the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah, we could do that shit.
A lot of people hunted and shit out there.
Yeah.
A lot of cool.
And we don't have a
crazy
whole
shit.
lot of gun issues, you know. There's not a whole lot of shootings that happen.
Yeah.
Most of the shootings that do happen are like on military bases and shit. And it's because like some soldier going crazy or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because that's where like the Navy base and we're right next to DC and shit.
You got a big port right there.
Yeah.
The main one.
We're like 20 minutes from DC.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're right there with the government.
Woo. What would you like to say to your fans before you sign out?
Definitely go stream, quest for the digital diamonds, have an adventure, and feel that. Go in with open ears. Don't go in expecting something because you'll be disappointed. Go in trying to find something that you've never discovered before, and your mind will be blown.
That's what's up, and everybody can find him on all platforms.
Go stream his music. Go if you live in the DMV, book a session at the Fridge.
At the Fridge DMV. We're both engineers. Yeah, so we'll get
That's
you
what's
right.
up.
Get you right.
There you go. All right, well, it's Cloud Kill signing out here with
Gajan.
Prod Frigid.